Now we're going to insert a Vlookup function. Our order page is taking shape. We've got our date, we've got our two drop-down menus. If I go onto our drop-down menu and select Belmarsh, we notice that the account number changes to 2, but we don't have the address. And I want to automatically enter the address. I will use a Vlookup function to do that. It's going to require an absolute cell value. So I'm going to click on the customer page and I'm going to highlight the customer details starting from the ID number but not the title row. So I'm not highlighting these, I'm starting from this row here. I'm going to go down to the end and then I'm going to add a few extra rows in case the customer wants to add new companies later on. Now I need to name this cell range, make it into an absolute cell value. I'm going to call it Cost Table and press enter. Now I'm going to go back to the order page. Now let's enter the formula. Equals Vlookup, open brackets. Now the function works this way. It says what number do you want to look at, and I want to look at this number here. There's my account number and there's the 2. Remember, this 2 is linked to this drop down menu. So I'm going to select the number 2, which is cell C16. Your cell reference, of course, may well be different. Then I'm going to enter comma and select the name of the table I have just made. Cost Table. As we can see, it's appearing here. Then comma. The next question is which column. I know that the company name, which is what I'm going to enter here, is column 9. When I've completed this formula, I should have the same name here as appears here. And then close brackets. Now press enter. As we can see, Belmarsh. Let's test that and choose a different name. Hembury, and as you can see, it works. Let's have a quick look at how this function is working. I've gone to the customer table again. As you can see, we've got the ID numbers. So let's go to ID number 14. When the function works, the Vlookup, it looks at the ID number and scrolls down the row of numbers. It's looking at these numbers, not these. So it goes to row 14 and it says what table do you want to look at. Now we've named this table as Cost Table. Then he says what column. Now I'm going to do one more, and this time I'm going to insert the title, and of course this is in column 2. So I'm going to go back to the order table and insert the Vlookup function again. Equals Vlookup, open brackets, select the number 10 in this case, comma, name of the table, Cost Table, and this time the column number, which is 2. Close brackets, press enter, and as we can see we have miss. Now I would repeat the process till the entire address is complete.